Alrighty, what's up you guys, and welcome to Natural State Box Breaks. Do appreciate all you guys for joining in, and I do apologize for being a couple minutes late. I was trying to get some invoices sent out, and it looks like I screwed up the camera in the meantime. But I hope all you guys are having a good Wednesday evening. We've got 3 breaks here at Natural State Box Breaks tonight, starting obviously with the Bowman Megas. We will move on to NBA hoops after this break, and then we will follow it up at 10 o'clock with Chronicles football. It's going to be a fun evening. And it looks like the cameras are already messing up on me. I'm going to go ahead and take off. I'm going to take off the face cam as it seems to be freezing. Looks like we're good there. So you guys give me just one more second. All right, it looks like we are back. Now, if only I can get this thing back to where I want it. In the middle of moving. Sports card spot. Andrew is back in action tonight. What's up, Andrew? Appreciate you joining in. I'm in the middle of moving. This is our last night in this studio, and having a little bit of camera difficulty. Haven't had camera difficulties the whole time we've been here, and tonight will be the night, I guess. That is funny. But 3 breaks tonight, going out on vacation tomorrow. So this will be the last break for the remainder of this week. We'll be back at it next week. We should be. But I'm not going to worry about that camera too much. I do apologize for being a little bit crooked. 5 megas in the break, though. We're still ripping Bowman like crazy. We're not going to stop. If you guys are in the chat, be sure to say what's up. And we're going to go over the team owner sheet right quick. Starting with the American League, we've got David with Baltimore, Boston, Chicago, Cleveland, and Detroit. Dave M. has Houston. Eric H. with Kansas City. Nate with the Angels. David H. with Minnesota and the New York Yankees. Andrew has Oakland and Seattle. David H. with Tampa, Texas, and the Toronto Blue Jays. In the National League, we've got Dave with the D-backs. David has Atlanta. Scott H. with the Cubbies. David with Cincinnati. Dave has Colorado. David with the Dodgers. Andrew S. has Miami. David H. with the Brew Crew. Eric with the Metropolitans. David H. with Philly. Terry has the Pittsburgh Pirates. Anthony with Slam Diego. Ricardo has San Francisco. Andrew with St. Louis. And David with the Washington Nationals. Hopefully that looks correct to all of you guys. 5 megas in the break. There are 50 cards in each mega box. We'll get 4 10-card packs and then 2 exclusive 5-card Chrome packs in each box, and we are looking for some good stuff. And with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get to ripping here. Box number 1. If you're joining us for the first time, we hope you have a fantastic first experience. I will tell you guys that all cards do ship, and they'll ship out first thing tomorrow. So here we go. Mega number 1. Our first 50 cards. We ripped Bowman Blasters last night and had a ton of fun. Tonight, back with the mega boxes. There's the empty box. We've got our 2 Mojos here. And then our 4 regular packs. We'll save those for last. Here is pack number 1. Good luck to all teams. We're starting with J.D. Martinez for the Boston Red Sox. There's Austin Hayes for Baltimore. We've got our first rookie card, Evan White for the Seattle Mariners. Here's Leody Taveras and Jazz Chisholm. Our first couple of chromes, we've got a Christian Robinson for the Diamondbacks and Elhuris Montero. There's Robert Puason on the paper, Taylor Trammell and Ryan Velarde for the Colorado Rockies. Pack number 2. We start with Casey Mize, rookie card for Detroit. There's Davy Garcia, Jake Cronenworth to the Padres. There's Luis Camposano, Ronald Acuna for Atlanta. Here's a first Bowman chrome of Jake Vogel for the Dodgers and Terran Vavra for Colorado. There's a paper Shane Baz, Shea Langeliers, and Alexander Ramirez on the first Bowman for the Anaheim Angels. Pack number 3. We start here with Manny Machado for the Padres. There's a Luis Garcia rookie card, Sixto Sanchez. We've got a second-year Yordan Alvarez and Jacob deGrom. There's a chrome Brennan Davis for the Cubs and Josh Jung to Texas. We've got Jarren Duran, Mackenzie Gore, and Jordan Westburg for the Baltimore Orioles. Our last regular pack before we get into those mojos. We have Mike Clevenger for the Padres. There's Matt Chapman to Oakland. Javi Baez for the Cubs. He's covering up Whit Merrifield. There's Joe Adell for the Angels. And our chromes, we've got Tristan Casas, Marco Luciano. There's Clayton Beeter for the Dodgers, Isaiah Green, and Marco Luciano for the Giants. And now for our 2 mojo packs. Going to get these in good order. And our first one. We've got a Rookie of the Year favorites coming up. Here's Corbin Carroll for the D-backs. Keone Cavaco. Our Rookie of the Year favorites is Christian Pache for Atlanta. We have Xavier Edwards, and there is Royce Lewis for the Minnesota Twins. Not bad for the first mojo. No auto or no numbered in that pack. And let's see. This one we have a numbered futurist. I believe that's going to be a purple. We'll move it to the back. There's Austin Hendrick. Got a futurist Heston Kjerstad. There's Jason Rosario, and Nolan Jones is covering it up. It is Bobby Witt to 250. 142 out of 250 for the Kansas City Royals, and that is Eric H. We'll sleeve and top load the purple futurist. Very nice hit for Kansas City. 142 out of 150 on the purple. And I'm going to get that on a display. Very nice way to end out the first mega box. That rounds out our first 50 cards. So we can get the glare off that. That'll do it for box number 1. And now the second box. Our next 150. There's the packs and the empty mega. Save the mojos for last. And pack number 1. So we got our first numbered card. That's Bobby Witt. Here's Yordan Alvarez for Houston. Jacob deGrom. We've got a paper Mike Clevenger. There is Matt Chapman to Oakland. Javi Baez. And we've got a chrome. There's Blake Walston for Arizona. And Elhuris Montero. Got a Cody House paper, Freddie Zamora, and Robert Hassel for San Diego. A couple of those cards in the wrong pile there. Make sure we get that fixed. Pack number 2. Start with Whit Merrifield for Kansas City. Here's Joe Adell, Brian Hayes. Got a Spencer Howard for the Phillies. Ketel Marte for Arizona. There's a chrome Freddie Nova and Vavra for Colorado. Vital Brujan on the paper. There's Hunter Bishop and Elhuris Montero for St. Louis. Pack number 3, we start with Joey Votto for Cincinnati. There's Keston Hiura. Buster Posey to the Giants is covering up Garrett Cole. There's Austin Meadows. We've got a chrome Drew Waters for Atlanta and Nolan Gorman. There's a paper Adley Rutschman, Justin Foscue, and our first Blaze Jordan for the Boston Red Sox. That is David H., and it's the paper first Bowman. We'll sleeve it and top load it for Boston. Very nice hit there for the Red Sox. The first Bowman of Blaze Jordan, sleeved and top loaded. Here's our last regular pack of Mega number 2. We start with Chris Bubick, rookie card for Kansas City. There's Tyler Stevenson, Anderson Tejada, Joey Bart for the Giants, and Nate Pearson. Our chromes, we've got a Jordan Westburg, and Dax Fulton. There's a paper Jonathan India, Bobby Miller, and Taryn Vavra for Colorado. And now for our next two mojos. See if we can get a banger. We got a Rookie of the Year favorites coming up. There's Zach Veen for Colorado. How about a Jason Dominguez mojo for the Yankees? That's David H. The Rookie of the Year favorites is Dylan Carlson. For St. Louis, we've got Jordan Adams and Jarren Duran for the Red Sox. We'll sleeve and top load the Dominguez mojo. Nice hit for New York. And our last mojo pack of box number 2. And we don't have an insert or anything. There's Brennan Davis for the Cubs. We've got Daniel Lynch, Nick Maton for Philly. That's the Phillies and David H. Got Patrick Bailey and Mackenzie Gore for the Padres. We'll sleeve and top load Nick Maton for Philadelphia. Not bad. What's funny is, like I said earlier, I'm in the middle of moving. This is our last night in this studio, so we'll be moving all the equipment. And for a while, at least for the coming weeks, we'll be streaming still on YouTube, but we'll be streaming on a mobile device, not necessarily this big setup. So it's funny, tonight the face camera kind of starts freezing up, so we've only got the main camera here. And I'm assuming that's just going to get us used to the coming weeks, because we won't have a face camera, obviously. Just using the mobile device, we'll have the main camera. There's the empty third mega box. So I guess if you like not having to see my face, then the next couple weeks you're really going to like, because we'll be streaming with the cell phone here on YouTube, though. So it's getting us used to that. Here's a Tanner Houck rookie for Boston. We've got Sam Huff, Dalton Varsho, and Brady Singer. There's Alec Bohm for Philadelphia. We have a Chrome D.L. Hall and Anthony Volpe for the Yankees. There's a nice one for New York. Kevin Alcantara, George Kirby, and Xavier Edwards for the Tampa Bay Rays. Pack number 2, we begin with Josh Bell for Pittsburgh. There's Mookie Betts. Abreg for Houston. He's covering up Jose Abreu. We've got Fernando Tatis, our Chromes, Max Meyer, and Xavier Edwards. There's a paper of Vital Brujan, Hunter Bishop, and Ismael Manea. First Bowman for the Padres. Pack number 3. We start with Anthony Rendon for the Angels. There's Ryan Mountcastle. Got a paper rookie of Christian Javier. There's Braylon Marquez. Shohei Ohtani, he's covering up our Chromes. We've got Drew Romo for the Rockies and C.J. Abrams to the Padres. There's an Adley Rutschman, Justin Foscue, and Asa Lacy for the Kansas City Royals. I'm a big Cardinals fan, as you guys know, that break with us quite a bit. And talk about a slump, playing like absolute crap is my Cardinals. I can't take it. Here's Charlie Blackmon for Colorado. We got Brian Anderson, Bryce Harper. He's covering up Yadier Molina. There's Frankie Lindor. We have a Chrome, Brandon Marsh, and Bryson Stott. There's Jonathan India, Bobby Miller, and a Maton First Bowman paper for the Phillies. Now our mojos. This pack we have a Rookie of the Year favorites. There's Simeon Woods Richardson for Toronto. Matthew Thompson. Our insert is Luis Garcia for Washington. We got a mojo Bobby Witt and Christopher Morel, First Bowman for the Cubs. About a mojo Bobby Witt. We got a mojo Dominguez. There's Bobby Witt. The second year guys are popping up. And our next 5. Not got an insert or nothing. We start with Nick York. There's Matt Manning. Got a Jordan Westburg. There's Jose Salas and Asa Lacy for Kansas City. So no numbered cards, no autographs or nothing in 2 straight boxes. Move on to the 4th mega here from the left side. Our next 50 cards. We've got NBA Hoops coming up after this break at 9 Central Time. And then Chronicles football at 10. And those auctions are still going off as we speak. Chronicles football auctions. And with Chronicles, there's been some good deals late. There's the empty 4th mega. And pack number 1. We start with Blake Snell for the Tampa Bay Rays. There is Yu Darvish. Got a paper rookie of Tariq Skubal. There's Clark Schmidt and Tristan McKenzie. We've got a Chrome Garrett Mitchell and Josh Jung for Texas. There's Alec Manoah, Tyler Callahan, and Edward Cabrera for the Miami Marlins. Next pack, Ian Anderson for Atlanta. There's Nick Madrigal. Garrett Crochet, we've got a paper Jose Altuve and Pete Alonso. There's a chrome Austin Hendrick, along with Marco Luciano. There's Josiah Gray for the Dodgers, Francisco Alvarez, and Mario Feliciano for the Brew Crew. There's Manny Machado, and this one's got some duct tape on it. For the Padres, that is Andrew. That's interesting. That little tape. Andrew, you can tell me if you want me to try to remove that. I'll set it down. If you want me to keep it on there, I'll do it for you, brother. There's Luis Garcia for Washington. Got a Sixto Sanchez. There's Jordan on the second year. He's giving us the frowny face. There's Jacob deGrom. Braden Shoemake on the chrome. There's O'Neal Cruz. Jordan Walker on the paper. There's Bo Naylor and Corbin Carroll for the Diamondbacks. I don't know how that stuff happens, man. I don't get it at all. There's our last regular pack. Yeah, I understand that. I'll keep it on there for you, man. Here's Mike Clevenger, Matt Chapman. Got a Javi Baez for the Cubs. Whit Merrifield. Rookie card, Joe Adell. There's a chrome, Nolan Jones and Ismael Minaya for the Padres. Brennan Davis. There's Logan Davidson and Javier, excuse me. We'll sleeve up the Machado for you. That beautiful error card. And our next two Mojos. Got another Rookie of the Year favorites coming up. There's Zach Veen for Colorado. Another Dominguez. There's Christian Pache, Eddie Diaz, and Antonio Gomez for the New York Yankees. Sleeve and top load. Another Dominguez for New York. So we can get some ink or some numbers here in this next Mojo pack. Let's see, I'm guessing that's an autograph. I'm going to go ahead and move that to the back. Looks a little bit thicker. There's Brennan Davis for the Cubs. Daniel Lynch. And a Garrett Mitchell. And Marco Luciano is covering up our hit, I do believe. That's the Miami Marlins. And Max Meyer. Very nice. Andrew, you got the Marlins tonight. We'll sleeve and top load it for you. Gotta love some Max Meyer. Top draft pick for the Marlins. We'll sleeve and top load it. That's the on-card blue ink autograph for Miami. What a hit. Beautiful card. Love the Max Meyer auto. It's the base Mojo autograph. Like I said, that is on card, and that is beautiful. Congratulations to Andrew and the Miami Marlins. And it's time for our final box. Box number 5, our final 50. And I'm going to guess that may be a different Andrew. We got one Andrew here in the chat with us. I think there's two different Andrews. So that's a different Andrew than the one in the chat. I do apologize for rubbing that in your face, man. I thought that was you. Then I'll look down. I got an Andrew L and an Andrew S. Here we go, our final 50, pack number 1. We start with Jose Altuve. There's Pete Alonso. Manny Machado. Got a rookie card, Luis Garcia. There's Sixto Sanchez. Geraldo Perdomo on the chrome. There's Bryson Stott. Spencer Torkelson paper. Anthony Volpe and Bryson Stott. Pack number 2. Here's Braylon Marquez for the Cubs. Shohei Ohtani. Got a Charlie Blackmon for Colorado. Brian Anderson. There's Bryce Harper. We have a chrome Asa Lacy and Anthony Volpe. There's Bayron Lora for Texas. Reed Detmers and Dylan Dingler for Detroit. Pack number 3. We start with Yadier Molina for St. Louis. There's Francisco Lindor. JD Martinez. Got a paper Austin Hayes. There's Evan White for Seattle. Ryan Vilade on the chrome and Freddie Zamora. There's Logan Gilbert, Bryce Terang, and Jason Rosario for Boston. Our final regular pack of the break starts off with Leody Taveras. Here's Jazz Chisholm. Casey Mize. Got a Davy Garcia and Jake Cronenworth. These are chromes. Alexander Ramirez, first Bowman. And Hunter Bishop. Got a Paper Paguaro. There's Patrick Bailey and Colton Welker. So we've got 10 cards left to go in the break. They're all going to come out of these Mojo packs. And let's see here. The first one, we got a Rookie of the Year favorites coming up. There's Ismael Minaya. Ronnie Mauricio. We got a Rookie of the Year favorites, Christian Javier. There's Alexander Ramirez and Aaron Sabato for the Minnesota Twins. That's David H. We'll sleeve it and top load it for you. Very nice Sabato. That's the Mojo. Hadn't seen him all night. He finally shows up in our final 5 cards. We got a green. Gonna move that to the back. That'll be to 99. There's Miguel Amaya. Futurist C.J. Abrams. There's Logan Gilbert. And Reed Detmers is covering up our green. Let's see who it is. It is a prospect for the Braves. It's Shea Langeliers. 87 out of 89. That is Atlanta and David H. We'll sleeve and chop load the Shea Langeliers to 99. Very nice Mojo there. It's our second numbered card, and that's what we will end the break with. Langeliers, 87 out of 99. Not bad. We will do a quick recap before you guys get on out of here. Appreciate you all for joining in. Not our best Bowman break, but not terrible. We did see some guys. Missed an Austin Martin. Didn't see him a single time tonight. And here we go, a quick recap for you guys. And I tell you, before we get into that recap, I'm going to add in a value pack here. Add in 19 cards. I've just seen it sitting there on the desk, and I'm not totally satisfied with what we saw out of these 5 megas, so I'm going to add in just a little extra. And this is obviously not assuring anything spectacular, but try to do something extra. Show my appreciation. There's Tariq Skubal. We've got a Clark Schmidt, Tristan McKenzie. There's Ian Anderson, Nick Madrigal. We've got Garrett Crochet, Jose Altuve for Houston. We've got a talent pipeline for the Oakland Athletics. There's a throwback Fernando Tatis. Our Chromes, CJ Abrams. There's Alec Thomas, Nick Bidsko, and Jared Kelly on the first Bowman. We've got a paper Elhuris Montero. There's another paper Blaze Jordan for Boston. Gunnar Henderson, J.J. Bleday. There's Brett Beatty and Jackson Rutledge for Washington. So it worked out for the Red Sox. Got you a second Blaze Jordan. That'll work, not bad. We're going to do a quick recap now. We've got the Maton first Bowman Mojo for Philadelphia. Got a Bobby Witt Mojo. 2 Dominguez Mojos for the New York Yankees. And we've got 2 paper Blaze Jordan first Bowmans for the Boston Red Sox. There's a Mojo Aaron Sabato. We've got a purple futurist Bobby Witt Jr. numbered 142 out of 250 for Kansas City. We do have the green Mojo Shea Langeliers. That's numbered 87 out of 99 for Atlanta. And then our hit of the night is Max Meyer on the base Mojo on-card blue ink autograph for the Miami Marlins. Not a terrible Bowman break, probably not our best one, but I'm telling you, we're going to keep reaping this product like crazy. I do apologize for the technical difficulties and no face camera. Hopefully you guys enjoy the break just as much without having to see me the entire time. We've got NBA Hoops coming up in just over half an hour at 9, and then at 10 we will have our Chronicles football break. Like I said earlier, in the middle of moving, going to be out of town throughout the rest of this week. We'll be back next week, hopefully with more breaks. You will see those on eBay and probably some randomizers there in the Facebook group. The link is in the description of this video, and I can assure you there will be some Bowman randomizers there on the Facebook group. All breaks will be streamed here on YouTube still in the coming weeks while I'm in this transition out of the studio. But they're going to be streamed via a cell phone, so you won't see the 2 camera angles. I'm just giving you guys a heads up, so you may want to join in some more breaks so you don't have to see me the entire time. But appreciate all you guys' support. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out on eBay or there on the Facebook group. You guys are more than welcome to send a message or reach out if you ever need anything. But I'll be back in about 30 minutes for NBA Hoops. You guys have a great rest of your evening, a safe remainder of the week, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.
just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And you may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. 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 I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. Can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. Oh, clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head.
Sorry I kept you waiting forever and a day. But now we're out here together with nothing standing in our way. Can you feel the attraction? Feel the attraction. Can you feel it between us? This energy's inside us like electricity. Feel the love running through like electricity. Feel the love running through like electricity. Like electricity. Taking over your body, it's flowing through your mind. This feeling's got me on fire. Don't ever leave it all behind. Can you feel the attraction? Feel the attraction. Can you feel it between us? This energy's inside us like electricity. Feel the love running through like electricity. Feel the love. Can you feel me? Ooh, can you feel me?
fly with me, and don't be scared, 'cause we are gonna live in the sky. Are gonna live in the sky.
Alrighty, what's up, you guys, and welcome to Natural State Box Breaks. I do apologize for the crooked camera and being a little bit late. I was getting invoices sent out for our Chronicles football break coming up after this one at 10 p.m. Central Time. Hope all you guys are having a good Wednesday evening. It's been a good day here in Arkansas. Looking forward to our second break of the night. We started out with Bowman Megas, and now it is on to NBA Hoops. As you guys can see, we do have the Timberwolves available along with the Pacers, the Clippers, and the Heat. And I would like to get those sold before we started, but if none of you guys are interested, that is no problem at all. If you guys are in the chat, be sure to say what's up, and we're going to go over the team owner sheet right quick. In the middle of moving, and for some reason, the first break, the face camera was going a little bit glitchy, so we decided to knock that out so you guys don't have to see me the whole time. But here we go. We got Michael L. with Atlanta. Dave has Boston. Brendan with Brooklyn. John B. has the Charlotte Hornets. Dave with Chicago. Aaron T. with the Cavaliers. Michael with Dallas. Laura has Denver. Dave with Detroit. Nate with Golden State. Eric with Houston. And we've got Aaron with the Lakers and Dave with Memphis. Dave also has Milwaukee, Aaron with New Orleans, Trent with the Knicks, Dave has OKC. Andrew with Orlando. Laura with Philly. Coldy has Phoenix. Michael B with Portland. Michael L with Sacramento. Andrew L has San Antonio. Cody P with Toronto. Maria with Utah. And JB with the Washington Wizards. And there we have it. 12 value packs of NBA hoops are in the break tonight. There are 30 cards in each value pack. We're looking for those slam inserts and the big name rookies. I am assuming that no one wants the Timberwolves or any of the other teams available, so we're just going to move right on into it. 12 value packs. As you guys can tell, you got John Morant all over the front of the packs. 30 cards. These do feature the teal explosions. Usually get some purple foils. Lots of good stuff, and we're hoping for those slams. We're going to go ahead and get to ripping. If you're joining us for the first time, I will tell you all cards do ship, and they'll ship out first thing tomorrow. Here is pack number 1. We start with Kobe White for Chicago. There's Marquise Chris. We'll flip it around for Shake Milton. There's Terrence Davis to Toronto. Josh Okogie covering up Kevin Knox. There's Tim Hardaway Jr. Drew Holiday. Got a Jaylen Brown and Landry Shamet for the Celtics. There's Jeremy Lamb for Indiana. Terry Rozier. Got a paper Jeff Teague. Harrison Barnes. There's Rudy Gobert. Troy Brown Jr. You have Kevin Porter Jr. for Cleveland. There's Rudy Gay. Luke Kennard. Got a base Jonathan Isaac. There's our first teal explosion, and it's a nice one for the Kings. Michael L. Tyrese Halliburton on the teal explosion. He is covering up our first slam. And let's see, it's the Cavaliers. Can you say LeBron James for Cleveland? That is Aaron T. We'll sleeve and top load it. We've got a foil lights camera action of Donovan Mitchell. There's a class of 2020 Isaac Okoro. And our base rookies, we've got Jalen Smith. There's Denny. Got a double O. Saban Lee. Jaden McDaniels, and Vernon Carey for Charlotte. So our first pack, and we are off to a very nice start. We've got the LeBron Slam for Cleveland. There's the Tyrese Halliburton Teal Explosion for the Sacramento Kings. And we've still got 11 packs left to go. What a start. Here is pack number 2. We start with John Morant for the Memphis Grizzlies. There's Wendell Carter Jr. We flip it around here for Trae Young in Atlanta. There's Alfred Payton. Alex Caruso, the White Mamba. We've got Karis LeVert. There's Ben Simmons. Marc Gasol, he's covering up Russell Westbrook. We've got D'Angelo Russell and Jonathan Isaac. There's Kelly Oubre Jr. Sabonis to Indiana. There's Nicholas Batum. John Collins. Got a paper De'Aaron Fox. And Mike Conley to Utah. Here's Nikola Jokic. Darius Garland. Got a Patty Mills. He's covering up a teal explosion of Joel Embiid for Philadelphia. We've got a base lights camera action of Trae Young. There's a jersey swap. Ja Morant and Trae Young. We'll set that to the side. There's an arriving now of Denny. And our base rookies, Udoka. There's Malachi Flynn. Daniel Oturu. We've got Cassius Winston, Trey Jones, and Emmanuel Quickley for the New York Knicks. We will do a dice roll for the jersey swap. And pack number 3, we get started with Kobe White for the Chicago Bulls. There's Marquise Chris once again. Shake Milton for Detroit. Here's Terrence Davis, Josh Okogie. We've got Kevin Knox, Tim Hardaway Jr., Drew Holiday to New Orleans. There's Jaylen Brown, Landry Shamet. We've got an Aaron Gordon paper, Aaron Baines. There is Jeremy Lamb to Indiana, Terry Rozier. Got a base Jeff Teague. There's Harrison Barnes, Rudy Gobert. Got a Troy Brown Jr. Here's Kevin Porter Jr. for Cleveland. Rudy Gay, and we've got a purple. That is Jimmy Butler for the Miami Heat. There's a base frequent flyers of Zach LaVine. Vanity plates of Zion. Here's a base lights camera action of Devin Booker and our base rookies. Aaron Nesmith. There's Obi Toppin, Tyrese Maxey, Desmond Bain, Cassius Stanley, and Jemias Ramsey for the Sacramento Kings. And here we go. Pack number 4. We start with Giannis for the Milwaukee Bucks. There's Thaddeus Young, Klay Thompson. Got a base Dwight Howard. There's Spencer Dinwiddie, Joel Embiid. Got a base Austin Rivers for Houston, Kristaps Porzingis. There's J.J. Redick, Jason Tatum. Got a Bradley Beal for Washington, Andre Iguodala. There's DeMar DeRozan for San Antonio, Thon Maker to Detroit. There's Aaron Gordon, Aaron Baines. Got a base Jeremy Lamb. Terry Rozier, he is covering up Jeff Teague. Harrison Barnes, an Arteal explosion. That is Jarrett Culver for the T-Wolves. And we've got a slam. How about Kevin Garnett? Oh, it is the Timberwolves. We'll sleeve and top load that. We've got a base frequent flyers of Damian Lillard and a purple R.J. Hampton for Denver. There's a base rookie of Josh Green, Killian Hayes, Aaron Nesmith. There's Obi Toppin, Tyrese Maxey, and Desmond Bain for Memphis. We'll sleeve and top load the Kevin Garnett slam for the T-Wolves. The unsold T-Wolves. Pack number 5. And we begin with Julius Randle for the Knicks. There's Zion. Got a base Brooke Lopez for Milwaukee. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's covering up R.J. Barrett. There's Markieff Morris, Kevin Durant. Got a base Josh Richardson. Anunoby for Toronto. There's Robert Covington. Patty Mills, Sekou Doumbouya for Detroit. There's Nikola Vucevic. Ricky Rubio is covering up Malcolm Brogdon. There's P.J. Washington, Clint Capella, and Buddy Hield for Sacramento. We've got a base Duncan Robinson. There's Paul Millsap, and we've got a purple Kyle Kuzma for the Los Angeles Lakers. That's Aaron T. There's a vanity plates of Devin Booker. We've got a base lights camera action of Zion. Here's another jersey swap. That's Drew Holiday and Anthony Davis. And our base rookies, we've got Tyrese Maxey. There's Desmond Bain, Cassius Stanley, Jamias Ramsey. We've got Alexi and Isaac Okoro for Cleveland. Still looking for our first LaMelo. Still looking for a couple of those guys. Here's pack number 6. We start with Ja Morant for Memphis. There's Wendell Carter Jr. Flip it around for Trae Young. There's Alfred Payton, Alex Caruso. Got a LeVert for Brooklyn. Ben Simmons, he's covering up Marc Gasol. There's Russell Westbrook. D'Angelo Russell, got a base Luke Kennard. Jonathan Isaac is covering up Kelly Oubre. There's Sabonis to Indiana. Nicholas Batum. We've got John Collins to the Hawks. De'Aaron Fox. And Mike Conley to the Jazz. There's Jokic. Darius Garland. We've got a teal explosion of Nikola Vucevic. He's covering up a jersey swap of Rui and Watanabe. And they're covering up another slam. This one's going out to the Hornets. The Pelicans. Anthony Davis for New Orleans. We'll sleeve and top load that. There's a vanity plates of KD. Got a base rookie of Alexi. There's Isaac Okoro, Isaiah Stewart, Jordan Nwora, Jalen Smith, and Denny for Washington. We'll sleeve and top load the slam. Anthony Davis for the New Orleans Pelicans. And we are halfway through. 6 packs remain in the break. Chronicles football coming up after this at 10. We start here with Andre Iguodala. There is DeMar DeRozan for San Antonio. Thon Maker. Got a base Aaron Gordon. Aaron Baines. There's Jeremy Lamb to the Pacers. Terry Rozier. And Jeff Teague is covering up Harrison Barnes. There's Rudy Gobert. We'll flip it around here for Kawhi Leonard. There's George Hill. Lauri Markkanen. We've got a base Draymond. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. There's Taurean Prince, Tobias Harris, and Serge Ibaka. How about a Luka base for Dallas? There's Jackson Hayes, and we've got a purple Thomas Bryant for Washington. He's covering up a vanity plates of Kyrie. Got another slam. This one's Kevin Durant for Oklahoma City. That is Dave. We'll sleeve and top load it. There's a foil frequent flyers of Anthony Davis There's R.J. Hampton, Nick Richards, Kenyon Martin Jr. We've got a base Elijah Hughes, C.J. Ellaby, and Skylar Mays for the Atlanta Hawks. We pulled his autograph the other night. I believe that it was out of Hoops. Sleeve and top of the Kevin Durant Slam insert. And pack number 8. We start here with Troy Brown Jr. for Washington. There's Kevin Porter Jr., Rudy Gay to the Spurs, Luke Kennard. There's a Jonathan Isaac for Orlando, Kelly Oubre Jr., got a base Sabonis. There's Nicholas Batum to Charlotte, John Collins, got a paper De'Aaron Fox. There is Gordon Hayward for Boston, Paul George is covering up Giannis to the Bucks. We've got Thaddeus Young, Klay Thompson. There's Dwight Howard, Spencer Dinwiddie, and Joel Embiid to Philadelphia. We've got a paper Austin Rivers for Houston. There's Kristaps Porzingis. Our teal explosion is Jarrett Allen. We've got a lights camera action of AD. There's a base frequent flyer Zach LaVine. Vanity plates of Zion and our base rookies. We've got Peyton Pritchard, Patrick Williams. There's Devin Vassell, Nico Mannion, Grant Riller, and Tyrese Halliburton for the Sacramento Kings. Sacramento is having a nice break, and we are down to our final 4 packs of the night. Our final 120 cards. We start here with Kyle Kuzma for the Lakers. There's Kyrie. Got a base Juan Hernan-Gomez for the Timberwolves. There's James Harden. Seth Curry, he's covering up Brandon Ingram. There's Daniel Theis. Reggie Jackson, got a paper Dante DiVincenzo. Otto Porter Jr. There's TJ Warren. Cody Zeller. Darius Baisley for Oklahoma City. There's CJ McCollum. Donovan Mitchell. John Wall to Washington is covering up Kendrick Nunn. There's Torrey Craig. Flip it around once more. There's Christian Wood. Mo Bamba. Got a purple Kyrie Irving for Brooklyn. There's a lights camera action of Giannis. Vanity plates Kyrie Irving. We've got a foil lights camera action of Pascal Siakam. There's a base rookie Malachi Flynn, Daniel Oturu, Cassius Winston. There's Trey Jones, Emmanuel Quickley, and we've got our first Anthony Edwards for the T-Wolves. We'll sleeve and top load it for Minnesota. Not a bad break so far for the Timberwolves. Down to our final 90. The last 3. Start here with Mike Conley for the Utah Jazz. There's Nikola Jokic for Denver. Darius Garland, he's covering up Patty Mills. There's Sekou Doumbouya. Nikola Vucevic. Got a Ricky Rubio for Phoenix. Malcolm Brogdon. There's P.J. Washington and Clint Capella. We've got a J.J. Redick for New Orleans. There's Jason Tatum. Patrick Beverley. Chris Middleton to Milwaukee is covering up Chris Dunn. There's Andrew Wiggins, Kyle Kuzma to the Lakers, and Kyrie Irving. We've got another Juan Hernan-Gomez. There's James Harden. Our tail explosion is going out to Minnesota. It's Anthony Edwards. What a hit for the Timberwolves. We'll sleeve and top load that. We've got a base lights camera action. Devin Booker. There is another jersey swap of Watanabe and Hachimura. So each team will get one of those. We've got James Wiseman on the arriving now. A base Xavier Tillman. There's Robert Woodard. LaMelo Ball for Charlotte. Got a base Udoka. There's Malachi Flynn and Daniel Oturu. What a pack there. We'll sleeve and top load LaMelo Ball for the Charlotte Hornets. That is John. And then we get Anthony Edwards on the teal explosion for the Timberwolves. Beautiful hit for the T-Wolves. We'll sleeve and top load that one. The unsold T-Wolves, right? 2 packs left to go. We start with Eric Pascal for Golden State. There's Danny Green. Flip it around here for Pascal Siakam. There's Malik Beasley. Mitchell Robinson, got a base, Dwight Powell. Derek Favors, here's Marcus Smart. Marcus Morris Sr. and Damian Lillard. We've got a base, Malik Monk. There's Cam Reddish. Harry Giles is covering up Jordan Clarkson. There's Bradley Beal, Andre Iguodala. We've got a base, DeMar DeRozan. There's Thon Maker, Aaron Gordon, Aaron Baines. Our teal explosion is Malcolm Brogdon. We've got a vanity plates of Anthony Davis. There's a lights, camera action of Nikola Jokic. Our jersey swap is Bam Adebayo and Donovan Mitchell. In our base rookies, we've got Cassius Stanley, Jamias Ramsey. There's Alexi, Isaac Okoro, Isaiah Stewart, and Jordan Nwora for the Milwaukee Bucks. And we are down to our final value pack, our final 30 cards of the break. We start here with Colin Sexton for Cleveland. There is Marvin Bagley. We've got Cam Johnson, TJ Warren, Cody Zeller. He's covering up Darius Baisley. There's CJ McCollum, Donovan Mitchell. We've got a John Wall, Kendrick Nunn. Let's see here. Zach LaVine for Chicago. There's Steph Curry, LeBron James. Got a base Jared Allen. There's Al Horford, Fred VanVleet, Daniel House Jr., and Karl Anthony Towns. Do another flip. Kemba Walker. There's Lou Williams, and we've got a purple. It's Otto Porter Jr. for Chicago. Here's a lights, camera action of Damian Lillard. Our jersey swap is going to the Bucks. That's got the Antetokounmpo brothers. And let's see, we've got a slam of Carmelo Anthony, the New York Knicks, and Trent. And our last couple base rookies, we've got Jalen Smith. There's Denny, Double O, Saban Lee, Jaden McDaniels, and Vernon Carey Jr. for Charlotte. Gonna sleeve and top load this for the Knicks. And let's see here. We did get quite a few jersey swaps tonight. We got 2 with Hachimura and Watanabe. Both teams will get one of those. And we got 3 different ones here, and we will do a randomizer. First one we'll randomize. Let me get this sleeved and top loaded right first. Let me sleeve and top load all 3 of these so I'll be able to write on the top loader what team it goes to. You guys give me just 1 second. We will do a recap at the end of the break, or as soon as we're done randomizing or dice rolling, whatever you want to call it. And here we go. We'll start here with Ja Morant and Trae Young. Dice 1 through 6. 1 through 3 will be Morant. 4 through 6, Trae Young. That is a 6, so that will go to the Atlanta Hawks. Next one, you've got Drew Holiday and Anthony Davis. 1 through 3, Drew Holiday. 4 through 6, AD. That is a 4, so that's going out to the Lakers. And our last one, we've got Bam Adebayo and Donovan Mitchell. 1 through 3, Adebayo. 4 through 6, Donovan Mitchell. There it is, and that is a 5, so going out to the Utah Jazz. Here is our recap. We've got a slam, Carmelo Anthony. There's a teal explosion, Anthony Edwards. Base, LaMelo Ball. There's a base, Anthony Edwards. Tyrese Halliburton. We've got a slam, KD. Slam, AD. Slam, Kevin Garnett. Got a Tyrese Halliburton teal explosion, and LeBron James on the slam. Not a bad break at all. You gotta love some NBA Hoops value packs. We'll be back in just over half an hour for Chronicles football. You guys have a great rest of your evening. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out there on eBay or on the Facebook group. We're going to be doing a lot of randomizers and mixer breaks there in the Facebook group in the near future. And we'd love for you guys to join us. The link to our Facebook group is in the description of this video. You guys have a great rest of your week. A safe remainder of your week. And I'll see you guys in the next one.
Sorry I kept you waiting forever and a day. But now we're out here together with nothing standing in our way. Can you feel the attraction? Feel the attraction. Can you feel it between us? This energy's inside us like electricity. Feel the love running through like electricity. Feel the love running through like electricity. Like electricity. Taking over your body, it's flowing through your mind. This feeling's got me on fire. Don't ever leave it all behind. Can you feel the attraction? Feel the attraction. Can you feel it between us? This energy's inside us like electricity. Feel the love running through like electricity. Feel the love.
Don't be scared, 'cause we are gonna live in the sky. Are gonna live in the sky.
The summer's calling. The summer's calling. If the kingdom's overthrown, meet me at the cornerstone. I know that I can't be without you. This bond is solid gold. We're a diamond and an emerald. It took me forever to find you. 'Cause 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling. Summer's calling. As we wait for the smoke to clear and we watch our dreams appear, I know that we can rise together. This vision that we share is ours. Together we can touch the stars. I know that we will see December. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling. Summer's calling.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head.
Alrighty, what's up, you guys, and welcome to Natural State Box Breaks. It's our third and final break of the night, and it's the third time we've started a break tonight with a crooked camera angle. Hope you guys are all having a good Wednesday evening. It is our last break in this studio. I'm in the middle of moving. I'm going to be on vacation the next couple of days, and then we're moving out early next week, so hopefully you guys can stick with me. No face camera tonight. We got into that first break this evening, and the face camera was a little bit fuzzy, kind of sketchy, and so we turned that off right quick. Rob, Chronicles starts right now, my friend. Appreciate you for joining in, and I have totally got up and left my team sheet. So there won't be a team sheet tonight. You guys know who you got. Make sure to let us know in the chat so we can be rooting for you. 5 blasters of Chronicles in the break tonight. 40 cards in each box, and we're looking to have a good time. All cards do ship. We've got Tua, Burrow, Herbert all over the front of the box. 4 blaster exclusive prestige rookies per box on average. We're also looking to unwrap 8 blaster exclusive pink parallels. They're 8 packs and 5 cards per pack. And we're just going to jump right in. Rob, appreciate you, my friend, for always joining in. I will tell you guys, like I said, I'm going on vacation tomorrow. I'll be gone until Sunday. Monday, we're packing up a lot of stuff and getting ready to move out. So I'm not sure exactly when our next eBay break will be, but I will tell you guys we're going to be doing some Facebook randomizers and mixer breaks. There's the first empty blaster, and to be a part of those mixer and randomizers, you'll want to join their Facebook group, and the link is in the description of this video. Here's pack number 1. We start with Brian Dawkins for Philadelphia. There's Aaron Rodgers. We've got a Panini brand pink of Jerry Jeudy. There is a Clearly Don Russ, CD Lamb for Dallas, and we've got Henry Ruggs out of Luminance. I'm going to sleeve and top load the CD Lamb. Got a lot of friends that are Cowboys fans, so we've got to support the Dallas teams. Here is pack number 2. We started out with Bowman this evening, just wrapped up with NBA hoops. Been a fun night so far. There's Marshall Falk. We've got T. Higgins out of Prestige. He's covering up Clyde Edwards-Helaire on the pink Luminance. James Robinson Clear Vision, and we've got a T. Higgins Gridiron Kings for the Cincinnati Bengals. Pack number 3, we start with Roquan Smith for Chicago. There's Curtis Martin. We've got a pink Luminance of Tua for the Miami Dolphins. That is Rob. How about a score? Justin Herbert for the Chargers and Laviska Shenault. Very nice pack there. Going to sleeve and top load both of these. I love the score chrome, and so I'm definitely going to sleeve and top load that. And anytime you can get one of these beautiful Luminance cards, we will take it. This one is the pink, and it is Tua for the Miami Dolphins. I believe Rob has the Dolphins, the Chargers, and the Bengals tonight, along with quite a few other teams. And I'm not sure what I'm messing up here on the top loader. There we go. Very nice Luminance. Sleeved and top loaded. Here's pack number 3 or 4. I'm not even sure. I think this is 4. John Elway for Denver. He is covering up a Prestige Cole Kmet. Cam Akers on the pink Gridiron Kings. There's Laviska Shenault on the Clear Vision, and Brian Edwards out of Panini brand. This pack we start with DK Metcalf for the Seattle Seahawks. There's a Clyde Edwards-Helaire Chronicles. J.K. Dobbins on the pink Gridiron Kings. We've got Devin Duvernay on the Clearly Don Russ, and J.K. Dobbins on the Luminance. There's Matt Ryan for the Atlanta Falcons. We've got DeAndre Swift out of Prestige. There's Tyler Johnson on the Panini brand. Chase Claypool, playoff momentum, and we've got a Zach Moss Gridiron Kings for the Buffalo Bills. 2 packs left to go here in the first blaster. This pack starts with Justin Jefferson out of Chronicles. There's Tyler Boyd for Cincinnati. Our first Jalen Hurts is the pink foil out of Panini brand. We've got a Justin Herbert score and LaMichael Perrine on the Panini brand for the Jets. We'll sleeve and top load the Jalen Hurts. Still looking for our first Joey B. Here's our last pack of the first box. We start with Jalen Reagor for Philadelphia. There's Gross Matos out of Prestige. Michael Pittman Jr. Got a Clyde Edwards Clear Vision and T. Higgins on the Panini brand for Cincinnati. Hey, man, the The NBA break was right before this, so I do apologize to you, my friend. I'll take that down so no one else gets confused. I'm sorry about that, man. NBA Hoops was the break before this. I'm going to remove that so no one else gets confused. Sorry about that, Jatarin. We'll take that off. And here is blaster number 2. Hey, what's up, Josh? What is going on? A ton is going on. Still buying product when I can, but like I was telling these guys, in the middle of moving, going on supposed to be going on vacation. What's going on, my man? I tell you. Hope you're doing well. I meant to reach out to you today. I had a question about something. I don't remember what it was, but I'm going to send you a message after this break. Got to catch up with you. Here's Julio Jones out of Chronicles. We've got Adam Thielen. Cam Akers out of Panini Brand. We've got a Denagon, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and Jonathan Taylor out of Luminance for the Colts. Been packing, Josh, and packing, trying to keep up with breaks, trying to figure out what we're going to do since we're moving, and don't really want to have to move the whole setup, so I think we're going to be live streaming from the cell phone, but we can do that onto YouTube now, so we'll see how that works. Here's Baker Mayfield. Got a C.J. Henderson Prestige. Pink Chronicles Henry Ruggs. Got a Cam Akers, clearly Don Russ, and Jacob Eason on the Gridiron Kings for the Colts. This pack, we start with Chase Claypool out of Chronicles. There is Brett Favre. Denzel Mims on the Pink Luminance. We've got a clearly Don Russ, Julian Blackmon, and a Justin Herbert base Panini Brand. Rob's looking for them Burrows, those Tuas, and those Herberts. There's another Herbert, man. Next pack, we've got Rob Gronkowski for Tampa Bay. There's a Prestige Chase Claypool. Pink Chronicles Marquise Brown. There's Clyde Edwards on the clearly Don Russ, and Jerry Jeudy out of Luminance. I'm going to sleeve and top load the Clyde Edwards here for Kansas City. Those Chiefs. Pack number 5. We start with Dick Butkus out of Chronicles. There's Joe Namath. We've got a Tyler Johnson. Hey, sounds good, Josh. Hopefully you hit big. And how about a Prism Black? We've got Henry Ruggs. There is Jonathan Taylor for the Colts. We'll sleeve and top load the first Prism Black of the break, and it's Henry Ruggs for the Las Vegas Raiders. Very, very nice to Las Vegas. Sleeved and top loaded. 3 packs left to go here in the second box. We start here with DeAndre Swift for Detroit. There's Jerry Jeudy out of Prestige. We've got a Pink Chronicles of Drew Brees. There's C.J. Henderson on the clearly Don Russ. And Clyde Edwards out of Panini Brand. Here is Sean Alexander. We got a Patty Mahomes out of Chronicles. Pink Panini Brand, Cole Kmet. There's a Jonathan Taylor, clearly Don Russ, and Jalen Hurts out of Luminance for the Philadelphia Eagles. We'll sleeve and top load that. Love the Luminance. Our final pack of Blaster Box number 2. We start here with Calvin Ridley. Here is Kadarrell Hodge out of Prestige. We've got a Pink Chronicles of CeeDee Lamb. There's Joshua Kelly on the clearly Don Russ, and Brandon Ayuk out of Gridiron Kings. Time for blaster number 3. Our next 40 cards. And here we go. Here's the empty blaster. Pack number 1. We start here with Chase Claypool for Pittsburgh. There is Brett Favre. Got a Pink Panini Brand, Clyde Edwards. Here is a Legacy Clyde Edwards, and we've got Gabriel Davis. Rob says more QBs. Let's find them. There's Rob Gronkowski. We've got a Prestige James Robinson. Joey Bosa Pink Chronicles. There's a DeAndre Swift, clearly Don Russ, and Jalen Reagor out of Panini Brand for the Eagles. Dick Butkus for Chicago. There's Joe Namath again. A Pink Jalen Hurts Luminance. There's a Jake Fromm, clearly Don Russ, and James Robinson, Gridiron Kings. 4Killer says, Tebow for president. Tebow for president. I have not heard that one before, Four Killer. But what I haven't heard in a while is the Cardinals won, or Cards winner. That's a winner. Haven't heard that at all lately. Here's DeAndre Swift. Got a LaVisca Chenault Prestige. There's Teddy Bridgewater on the Pink Chronicles. We've got a Clearly Don Russ, Anton Winfield Jr., and a base Panini brand Justin Jefferson. Sports Card Spot says pulling in the Clydes. We're trying, man. Trying to get those Clyde Edwards here. Sean Alexander. Got another Patty Mahomes. There's a pink Brandon Ayuk. Here's a legacy of T. Higgins. And we've got a Michael Pittman Jr. Luminance for the Indianapolis Colts. Next pack, we've got Calvin Ridley. There's a Prestige Gabriel Davis. Daniel Jones Pink Chronicles. There's a Clearly Don Russ, KJ Hamler, and Patrick Queen. Let's trade off our rookies so they can get hot in August for the other team. Let's do that, Four Killer. Let's do that. That's what would happen anyway. There's Dalvin Cook out of Chronicles. T. Higgins, rookie card for the Bengals. Got a Jeff Teague Pink Gridiron Kings. There's a Tyler Johnson Clearly Don Russ. And we've got a Tua out of Gridiron Kings for the Miami Dolphins and Rob. Four Killer, do you ever think it comes to a point this season where they fire Schilt? Do you think that happens this year? Here's Brian Dawkins, and we've got a Silver Denagon. Here's a Jalen Hurts Prestige. Ezekiel Elliott Pink Chronicles. Our Denagon Silver Prism is James Robinson, and we've got a base JK out of Panini brand. Sleeve and top load the Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. And we're down to our final two blasters, our final 80 cards. Need to see more Prism Blacks. We've only seen one of those so far tonight. It was the base. There's our packs and the empty box. If they bomb next year, then probably. Here is a base DJ Chark out of Chronicles. We've got CJ Henderson out of Prestige. There's a pink Daniel Jones. Zach Moss, Clear Vision, and we've got a James Robinson Gridiron Kings for Jacksonville. Where's the Cowboys, says Dan. Dan, we started off the break with a very nice CD Lamb. I'll have to show you that in the recap. We're hoping he shows up a little bit more. Here's Kurt Warner. Got Dan Marino. There's a CD Lamb, Pink Gridiron Kings. T. Higgins on the Clearly Don Russ, and Justin Jefferson out of Panini brand for the Vikings. How about a Joey B. Chronicles? There's Chase Claypool out of Prestige. Got a Zeke Elliott, Pink Chronicles. Oh, we need another quality starter bat. What do you think of John Gant walking every other batter he faces? Jalen Hurts, Clear Vision, and Michael Pittman Jr. out of Luminance. I want Max Scherzer bad, and I think you could get him to stay. I really do think he would stay if he came. But I don't know. That'll cost a lot. Here's Jonathan Taylor, the base Chronicles. Got a Chase Young for Washington. Here's a pink Panini brand DeAndre Swift, Justin Jefferson, Legacy Rookie, and Patrick Queen for Baltimore. Pack number 5. We start with Cooper Kupp for the Rams. Here is Jerry Jeudy out of Prestige. Henry Ruggs, Pink Chronicles. Got a Jonathan Taylor Clear Vision and another Tua Gridiron Kings for Rob. Sleeve and top load this one for you as well. And, Four Killer, when I get to thinking, we need a quality starter, I thought that for the longest time. I thought, man, a quality starter, and we're such a better team. And then they go and the bullpen can't get an out. And then it's like, well, we need a couple bullpen arms. And it just keeps adding up by the day almost. It's something different every day. There's Robbie Anderson. Tiki Barber. We've got a pink Luminance of Henry Ruggs. Clearly Don Russ, Darrington Evans, and a J.K. Dobbins out of Panini brand. 2 packs left to go here in Blaster Box number 4. We start here with Jerry Jeudy. There's a Joey B, and this one's going to be numbered out of 99. 71 out of 99 for the Bengals, and that is Rob. We'll sleeve and top load it. That's the blue Prestige to 99 for the Bengals. Very nice. Marquise Brown on the Pink Chronicles. Got a Brandon Ayuk playoff momentum. Rob says boom, and there's Jonathan Taylor out of Luminance. Just hope it isn't for my boy Helsley. Yeah. I don't know what's going to happen for a killer. Rob's excited about that one. Here's Brandon Ike, James Robinson. Got a pink T. Higgins Gridiron Kings. Here's a nice C.D. Lamb. That's the score. And we've got Jacob Easton out of Gridiron Kings. I'm going to sleeve and top load this C.D. Lamb. How about that Burrow? Numbered to 99. And we're down to our final 40 cards. And here we go. Our final 8 packs, and there's the empty blaster. Good luck to all you guys. We're looking for some more heats. We start here with Joey Bosa out of Chronicles. There's Antonio Gibson, Prestige. Here is a T. Higgins, Pink Chronicles. Tua, Clear Vision. And we've got Jeremy Chin out of Gridiron Kings. We'll sleeve and top load the Tua. Love the Clear Vision. That's our first acetate of Tua tonight, I do believe. Next pack. We start here with Teddy Bridgewater out of Chronicles. There's Daniel Jones. We've got another pink Jalen Hurts out of Luminance. There's Josh Kelly out of Legacy. And we've got a Herbert Gridiron Kings for the Chargers. Sleeve and top load that. What a night for Rob so far. And the Eagles. Eagles are doing well. Rob's doing well with the Bengals, the Chargers, and the Dolphins. Not a bad break at all. Here's pack number 3. We start here with Ezekiel Elliott out of Chronicles. There's a C.D. Lamb Prestige. We've got Brian Dawkins on the Pink Chronicles. There's a Jake Fromm Clear Vision and a C.D. Lamb Panini Brown. So, Dan, ever since you showed up, the Cowboys have showed out for you. Here is Henry Ruggs out of Chronicles. We've got a Marquise Brown. Brandon Ike, Pink Gridiron Kings. We've got a Jeff Okuda, Clearly Don Russ, and Joey B. Luminance. Rob says he's doing amazing after that numbered Burrow. Well, there you got one out of Luminance. Let's see, 4-killer Jalen starting this season. I'm no NFL expert 4-killer, but I guess I hope Jalen Hurts starts. I like Jalen Hurts, good guy it seems, former Alabama guy. Here's Drew Brees. Of course, 4-killer, you probably like Jalen Hurts from his OU days, right? There's James Morgan out of Prestige. Aaron Rodgers, Pink Chronicles. Got a J.K. Dobbins and Clyde Edwards for Kansas City. Down to our final 15 cards. Here is C.D. Lamb out of Chronicles. Troy Polamalu. Got a Pink Gridiron Kings of Jeff Okuda. There's a Jalen Hurts out of Score. And we've got a Jordan Love Panini brand for Green Bay. We'll sleeve and top load the Jalen. Very nice for the Eagles, and their night keeps getting better. Our last 2 packs. We start here with Deshaun Watson. There's a Herbert Prestige. Didn't see him as a true QB. There's a Pink Chronicles Marshall Faulk. Jerry Jeudy Clear Vision and a C.D. Lamb Luminance for the Cowboys. We'll sleeve and top load the Herbie. And our last pack. Let's see what we can get. We start here with Derrick Henry. There's Keenan Allen. We've got a pink Panini brand of Cam Akers. Here's a Clearly Don Russ, Anthony McFarland Jr., and we've got a Gridiron Kings of Justin Jefferson. What a break. 5 Chronicles blasters, and we've got a nice recap of the show for it. We'll go over it right with you guys. We've got a Herbert out of Prestige. Jalen Hurts Score. There's a Burrow Luminance. Jalen Hurts Pink Luminance. Herbert Gridiron Kings. There's a Tua Clear Vision. C.D. Lamb Score. There's Burrow out of Prestige to 99. Tua Gridiron Kings. There's a Jalen Hurts Clear Vision. Jalen Hurts Prestige. We got another Tua Gridiron Kings. Another Jalen Hurts Pink Luminance. There's a base Hurts Luminance. Henry Ruggs Base Prism Black. We got a Clyde Edwards Clearly Don Russ. Justin Herbert Panini brand. There's a pink Panini Jalen Hurts. Pink Tua Luminance. Got a Herbert at a score and a CeeDee Lamb, clearly Don Russ. So the big name quarterbacks, let's see here. Very nice for Jalen Hurts. We saw him, what is that, 7 times? Very nice. For the Eagles, let's see here. Tua. We saw him 4 times, one on the acetate, 2 Gridiron Kings, and a pink luminance. For Joey B, he didn't show up much. We got the base luminance, and then all of a sudden we got the blue prestige, numbered 71 out of 99. Not bad at all. And then Justin Herbert, we got the Panini, the Gridiron Kings, the prestige, and then my favorite is the score. That's the chrome for the Chargers. We'll get all these cards sorted and packaged up tonight. Rob, appreciate you joining in, my friend. And you guys have a great rest of your evening. Good night, Fort Killer. Go Cardinals. If you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out on eBay. Going on vacation tomorrow. We'll be back next week. You guys make sure to join the Facebook group. We're going to be doing some randomizers and some mixer breaks. It's going to be a ton of fun. You guys have a great rest of your evening, a safe remainder of the week, and I'll see you guys in the next one.